Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're jumping right into a very common AV headache.
The great audio return struggle. I know that way.
Exactly. We're looking at one very specific little box, the Blustream ARC11 audio return breakout. We want to figure out why this thing is, so essential.
Well, it really comes down to the fact that your smart TV is the source now.
Right.
All your apps, Netflix, YouTube, they live on the display. And getting that audio out of the TV through the HDMI audio return channel, or ARC.
And into a real sound system.
Yeah, and into a multi-zone system or a proper receiver. That's the challenge. It can be a real pain.
So the ARC11 basically steps in to manage that ARC pathway. Is it just about splitting the signal, or is there more to it? Like, is it more stable than the TV's own optical port?
It's both, really. It's engineered specifically to de-embed or pull out that audio from the HDMI ARC connection.
Okay.
And yes, the outputs are generally way more robust than what you'd find built into the TV itself. You get two paths out.
An analog one and an optical one.
Exactly.
And that seems key for bridging new tech with maybe some older gear. So you've got the two RCA connectors for analog stereo.
Left and right.
And then one TOS link for optical.
Yeah.
But this is where the big gotcha is, right? The formats are totally different for those two.
This is the crucial detail. I mean, it's what every installer needs to know.
Right.
The analog output, the RCA one, is incredibly restricted.
That's so.
It only works with two-channel PCM audio. That's it.
So basically just standard uncompressed stereo.
Right. If your TV is trying to send out a Dolby digital signal, you get nothing from those analog ports unless you go into the TV settings and force it to down-mix everything to stereo first.
Which is a whole other setup step you have to remember. Okay, so the analog is limited, but the optical output, that's where this thing really shines.
It absolutely does.
Yeah.
The optical can handle pretty much everything you throw at it. Multi-channel, two-channel, it doesn't care.
So what are we talking specific?
The list is pretty impressive. You've got Dolby Digital 5.1, of course, DTS 5.1. It even handles VPS-ES 6.1. Yeah, and then all the 2.0 versions, too. Dolby, DTS, and PCM. That DTS-ES 6.1 support shows it can play nice with some pretty serious, even high-end legacy processors.
And what about the practical side? I mean, for the person who has to actually install it.
Well, it's tiny. I mean,
Yeah.
really small. It's about 70 by 73 millimeters. You can hide it anywhere.
And it just runs off USB power, right?
Yep, simple 5-volt DC from a USB port. It's designed to just be tucked away behind the display and forgotten.
And Blustream backs it up pretty well.
They do. It comes with a 5-year warranty, which is solid. For the price, around $134, it solves a problem that could otherwise derail an entire system.
So to sort of wrap it all up, the ARC11 is a super useful little bridge, a translator almost.
That's a great way to put it, a translator.
It reliably pulls those complex audio formats out of the TV.
And turns them into signals that your other audio gear can actually understand and use, whether that's analog for a simple zone or optical for a full surround system.
It really just fixes that gap that TV manufacturers have created by focusing only on the picture.
Exactly. They just assume everyone's using the TV speakers or a simple soundbar.
Which makes you wonder then, as our TVs become even more of a central hub for everything we watch, how long will we need these specialized little breakout boxes? I mean, when will the TV makers just build this kind of high-quality, multi-format audio routing directly into the displays themselves?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Something to think about for your next system design.